the deal, my people? You know it is Don Tony Teflon. I'm back at you, another one, and we have some breaking news that we are getting to right now in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It has been confirmed that Dominique Thorne will debut in Wakanda Forever as her character of Ironheart. It says in this article, Wakanda Forever has added Dominique Thorne to its cast, the actress who will be playing Ironheart in the cinematic universe. Thorne had previously been announced as MCU's Riri Williams for the Hero self-titled Ironheart series coming to Disney Plus Marvel Studios. President Kevin Feige has confirmed to comicbook.com, who is reporting this story, that Thorne will make her MCU debut as Ironheart ahead of the release of a self-titled series. We're shooting Black Panther, Wakanda Forever right now, and the character of Riri Williams you will meet in Black Panther 2 first, Feige said in an interview surrounding the release of Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. She started shooting, I think, this weekend before her Ironheart series. In the comic book universe, Riri Williams is a teenage engineer genius who designs her own version of an Iron Man suit. Following her father's death, she lives with her mother and her aunt in Chicago. At 15 years old, she gets herself accepted into MIT. It is there where she builds her own version of the Iron Man style armor. After using the armor to stop two escaped prison inmates, Tony Stark reaches after her and gives her his blessing to becoming the new armored hero. Yet, there is no indication that Robert Downey Jr. or Tony Stark will be a part of the character story in the MCU right now. The character first appeared in the comics in cameo form in 2016's Invincible Iron Man #7. She soon after made a full appearance in Invincible Iron Man #9. Marvel Studios boss announced Thorne as Riri Williams during Disney Plus Investors Day meeting back in December 2020. How big of a role Williams will play in Black Panther 2 Wakanda Forever is unclear. Now, when I'm reading some of this story, what the number one thing that I can take from this story of her being casted as this character and her being in this character during the Wakanda Forever movie is probably something like this, I would think. I think that they might change the story up. Instead of her being from Chicago, they may make her from Wakanda. They may make her a protege, a Siri. Or maybe she wins, or maybe they opened up when they said they're going to open their borders up. Maybe she wins the contest to open up the borders, and somehow she gets accepted to going to school over there. And she's been in school over there, and that's where she may develop the armor. Now, I don't know if they're really saying that she's going to appear as Ironheart in the film. It's just saying that she will make her debut there. So there's a good chance we do not see Ironheart, we just see her. And possibly it could be as a student, because we know that is how she developed everything. And maybe instead of MIT, it's the Wakanda school. What do you think? Do you think that they will go that route? And are you excited to see that she is going to be inside the show? All right, the article goes on and says like this. Wakanda Forever recently began production in Atlanta. Ryan Coogler returned to direct following the huge success of the first Black Panther movie in 2018. In the wake of T'Challa's actor Chadwick Boseman's passing, the original cast, including Letty Wright, Angela Bassett, Florence, Daniel, Winston, Lupita, and Martin, are expected to be returning. Additional new cast members include Tinoch as Namor, as well as yet to be casted roles for the Marvel Comics Atuma and Namora in there. So we don't have Atuma or Namora, but we do have Namor. It also says in this article, Black Panther Wakanda Forever will be Ironheart's live-action debut. The character has appeared in animated shows, including Marvel's Rising, Lion, Heart of Lion, and the Spider-Man episodes Amazing Spider-Man is Amazing Friends. Now, It says right here that it will be Ironheart's live action debut. But if you really read what Kevin Feige is saying, he's saying that she has been added to the cast. It doesn't say exactly that she will make her debut. So let's assume that she is making her debut as the Ironheart character, that we'll see this armor and everything about it in the show. If that's the case, then 100% what they're going to do is she's going to develop this armor in Wakanda. She's going to be over there 100% without a doubt because of some, they opened up the borders and she got accepted to some school over there, and that's how she's going to build it. It could be a situation where she has to save, she's just going to fly around and save some Wakandas, maybe if from a flood. Namor causes the flood. People are about to drown. She swoops down the armor, grabs them up, saves their life. It could be something as simple as that. But that's the way I see it if they make her debut. I'm still not convinced of that they're going to make her live debut in the armor on the show doing so. I think they may just show her, introduce the character that way. And then in the Ironheart series, that's when you see her. Because I don't know if they could do it as well. Because if you start showing her powers in the cinematic universe, will it translate over that well to Disney Plus? When I looked at Loki's powers compared to what we've seen on the TV, it did not translate. When I looked at the Winter Soldier, especially, he did not translate over. That was not the same Winter Soldier that we see in Captain America that we seen on with the Falcon series. Basically, did not see that. Falcon was pretty good. I thought that was good. That one transferred over well, but the other ones I'm not so sure about. So will it be a letdown if they do debut this character, show all these powers that she has, and then in the show they can't do the same thing because they don't have the same exact budget that they would have, and it doesn't look exactly the same. That's why I would lean towards maybe them not doing the Ironheart herself, showing her that way, but just the student and her building the armor. And if they do show it, it will be a very quick scene. As it said before in the article, we're not sure exactly how much screen time she's going to have. But I do believe, my theory is that they're going to change the backstory. She's going to be accepted. She's either going to be from Wakanda, but if they don't want to go that route, most likely I think they're going to keep her American. She'll be accepted to Wakanda through the Open Borders program. They wanted to open Wakanda's up, when she's like, oh, I thought we just have a Starbucks. No, I think they open up. She becomes one of the students, and this is where she creates her armor. Does that mean the armor will be made out of vibranium? I'm not sure about that. I would like it to be. And I don't know about the Tony Stark blessing thing. I don't think they'll do that. Maybe it'll be a Chadwick Boseman blessing thing. How they handle Chadwick Boseman is still up in the air when it comes to me. I don't know exactly how they plan on doing that. I wish they would just recast T'Challa and have him there. I would rather it be that way instead of them bringing on some brand new character 100%. I'd rather just see him recasted. That's what I would like to see. And keep T'Challa alive forever. Just put someone like Michael B. Jordan in there. I did a video already that says exactly how Michael B. Jordan could be this character and how easily they could do it, especially with the multiverse and how it is. So check that out. It's about the Madam Slave situation and all that. Please check that video out. But how do you feel about this casting and her being in Wakanda Forever? I like it. It seems like a big black family affair. Put all the black characters in this movie. That's what I like to see. I love it. I love this character. I'm glad that she's casted as this character. I think she's gonna do a tremendous job at it, and I'm look forward to seeing Wakanda Forever even more. Probably the only Marvel movie I'm willing to go to the movie theaters to see is Black Panther 2. That's the bottom line. Every other one is when it comes on Disney Plus, I'll check it then. But until then, I have no desire to see those movies. Wakanda, Black Panther 2, Wakanda Forever. Probably the only one I'm gonna go out there and risk my life for. But you tell me in the comment section what you think. Do you have a new theory that how she's going to debut this character? Is it going to be more like the comic books, or are you with the Don? It's smart to go with the Don. Trust me. When it comes to these theory things, I'm usually dead on these things. Trust me, it's smart to go with the Don. But you tell me again what you think. And if you like the way I do this, please thumbs up this, please spread this across the realm, and also subscribe. And until next time, you know who it is. Peace and stay sexy.